So what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Daredevil 19 here, and today I have another small toy haul and unboxing video for you. Plus I picked up a few more Blu-rays, so I'll show you the movies first. Then we will move on to the figures that I just got in the mail. Now I did get 5 Blu-rays, and we'll start with this one here, which is Spider-Man 2. And this is hands down my favorite Spider-Man movie that has been made so far. It's my favorite in the original trilogy, and I do prefer this one a lot more than the Amazing Spider-Man movies as well. They just did an amazing job with it, and it has the theatrical and the director's cut on this, and I do prefer the director's cut over the theatrical, and usually 9 times out of 10 the director's cut is much better than the theatrical version. And the way they did Doc Ock in this movie, I think they did it perfectly. He was such a great villain in this Spider-Man movie. I was actually shocked at how good of a villain Doc Ock turned out to be on screen for this Spider-Man movie. So very happy now owning this in my collection. So I got that, and then I also got U-571, and this is really such a great movie. If you're a big war fan, like war movie fan, you like World War II stuff, I highly recommend checking this out. This is a fantastic movie, and it is a little bit older, and I remember when I first watched it back in the early 2000s when it released, I didn't think I was going to like it because I knew it was a submarine movie, and they're on a submarine like 90% of the movie, but it was just written extremely well and directed very good too. It's a fantastic movie, and I highly recommend checking that out. So I got that, and then I also got Payback, and this is the straight up director's cut, which is a zillion times better compared to the original version of the movie. From like the middle of the movie to the end, it's a totally different version of the movie, and it's so much better than the theatrical version. If you never saw Payback or even the director's cut, definitely check out either version. I would say check out the director's cut over the theatrical version because there's a little more action in it as well. And Mel Gibson is one of my favorite actors, and this is definitely my favorite Mel Gibson movie as well, even though he's an asshole in real life. But very good movie right here, Payback. Like I said, if you never saw it, definitely check it out. And then also, I got this, my favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier. This movie really took me by surprise because the first Captain America really wasn't that good. It was alright, but then when this came out, I was like, holy shit, Captain America is effing shit up. But they really did a phenomenal job with Winter Soldier right here, and I think Winter Soldier so far is the best villain that I've seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He was just an awesome villain, and I'm still waiting for an SH Figure Arts of Winter Soldier, Tamashi Nations, and even Mezco too. I hope they make one, a movie version. But yeah, this is my favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, either this or Guardians of the Galaxy, but I think Captain America Winter Soldier is still my favorite as of right now. So very happy I was finally able to find this at a reasonable price, $15. Because like all the Marvel movies, if you notice, like Best Buy, Target, and all that stuff, they're still like 20 to 25 bucks on Blu-ray. It's like, are you kidding me? The first Thor movie's still that much money, and Captain America, the first, second, and third one. I mean, I know the third one's the newest, but Winter Soldier and the first Avengers still 20, 25 bucks. So very happy I got that. And then finally, I got this, X-Men Days of Future Past, the Rogue Cut, or I would just say Director's Cut, which, once again, the Director's Cut is much better than the theatrical version. I don't know why they took Rogue's part out in the movie. I mean, it's a little different, certain scenes are added into the movie. It's not that much different compared to Days of Future Past. Like, the story still remains the same and stuff, but they give you an explanation as to why the Sentinels found the X-Men in the future at the end of the movie. You have Bobby, Iceman, Magneto, and Professor X. They go to break Rogue out because she's being held like prisoner and being experimented on, and Iceman knew where she was, so those three went to go get her. And just that scene right there was awesome because they show a little more action and a little more screen time for the X-Men in the future, and it was just very cool seeing it, and cool seeing Rogue back in it as well. So if you didn't see this and you love Days of Future Past, highly recommend checking that out. So those are all the movies I got. Now let's move on to the box I just got in the mail with the figures that I ordered from Agelessgeeks. And I know a lot of you have been waiting for me to get this and review this. I have been patiently waiting myself. Hi-ya! And if you want to get these figures, either one, you can head over to Agelessgeeks.com because he does have them in stock. And the first figure I got, since it just released in the US, is the SH Figure Arts Suicide Squad Joker. And I did review this figure already. It should have popped up, I think, over here, I think. But it's a good figure. It's not the best, but I think Tamashii Nations did a decent job on it. And if you're a Joker fan and like this version of Joker, definitely get this figure. So I did get that, and then finally, I got the premium color edition of Perfect Cell. Been waiting for this for a while now. Cell is my favorite villain in the Dragon Ball Z series, and I'm very happy they made a premium color edition of him. Even though the colors really don't match perfectly with Cell, but I really do like the vibrant colors. Some people might not, but I think it gives the figure a nice touch, and it'll make the figure pop a little more on your shelf. But I will be reviewing this. I'll either have my review up later tonight. If not, it'll definitely be up by Sunday. But I'm going to try to get my review up tonight. So if you want to check out this review, don't forget to head back to my channel later on tonight, or if anything, by tomorrow. But anyway, that is my quick toy haul and unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell icon. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway, because action figures are awesome. But thanks for watching. I will see you later with the Cell review.